They say no pain, no gain. I mean, that's a motto. Everyone that goes to the gym knows about that. You either choose to um, accept the pain, or else there is no muscle that you're going to gain. Um, and that's becomes a daily experience when you're working out. Um, I know some people don't like working out because they don't like that feeling of pain or that feeling of getting tired, or they feel like they can't make it to the end. Um, but one of the things that is very encouraging when you are sporting, or you are either gymming, or you are either lifting those weights, one of the things that is very encouraging is the results that you see after. But what what makes it a workout is that you endure, you persevere, uh, the painful process of it. So I woke up this morning, and at my house, today is, I call it Tire Wednesday. Yeah, why tires? Because I use tires to exercise in the morning. So I just get the tires, and I'm doing all the jumping jacks, and I'm doing all the push-ups, and the sit-ups, using the tire purely. That's what I do, when it's the morning. So, and one of the things that I keep learning every week, that I keep going back to the routine, is that I have to stretch myself, to a certain limit, because I want to have that pain. And this is not a sickness pain, because some people say when you feel painful, you have to see a doctor, or you have to get a painkiller. No, no. What happens here is that you're burning fat, and you are building muscles. So what the kind of pain that you feel when you are sporting is called what? They call it lactic acid. That painful experience that you go through when you are spotting on, or maybe when you've walked for a long distance that you don't do every day. You feel that pain. Now, today I want to encourage us with a portion of text here, for the book of James, chapter 1. This is what it says, verse 2. It says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. And let perseverance finish its work, so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." Um, and this is what's happening. I mean, every day in our lives, as believers, that we go through different trials and everything that is happening in our lives, and sometimes we feel like giving up. We feel like throwing in the towel, like like that person that is in the boxing ring and all that, and you feel like giving up. But you see, the Bible talks about consider it pure joy. Now I look at myself every morning, when I lift those tires, or when I do those jumping jacks. um, I know they are not. It's not fun. It's not fun. The first 15, 20 minutes, but I consider it. I consider it. Something that is fun, that I love doing. That's why I do it. That's why I keep up with it, knowing the results that come with it at the end of it. Because when I persevere, there's a result that comes with it. Um, there's a statement that they say an apple a day keeps the doctor at bay. I don't know how true that is, but I know when you eat healthy, when you sleep right time and all that, all these things help you up to keep up with a healthy life. So in the same way with our spiritual walk, even when you go through different trials, one of the things that is going to help you go longer is you count it pure joy, because you are not in that trial alone. You are in that trial with Jesus. He's walking with you. But through this test that you're going through, what is going to make you see the other end, the other part of it, is when you persevere, when you hang in there with Christ. Don't throw in the towel. Don't lose hope. Don't go back to the world, because because that's what happens in many times when people go and start gymming, or they start lifting those weights, or they go for a run. They reach somewhere in the middle and they say, you know what, I can't make it anymore. Let me go back home. Let me go back home. Because that is giving up along the way, even if it's hard, tough, and not easy. But you are determined to go to the end. So my friends, I want to encourage you even this morning, even as you take your cup of coffee, that count it pure joy when you go through those trials. Because when you go through those trials, there's one thing that is built up in you. It's called perseverance. And this is what it says. It says once the perseverance, is built up, it's built up in you. You need to let it to finish its work so that you may mature and be complete, not lacking in anything. And I see it, as I've seen it in the last few months, that I've been lifting up my tires every Wednesday, and doing those jumping jacks, and and doing all those sprint and all that. I've seen the results of it. I feel fit. I feel energetic. I feel I can take up my day. Without any worry at all. And that's what God is looking forward for us to do, even as we persevere, even as we count it pure joy when we go through different trials. I finish with this by saying, no pain, no gain. That's what they say when you go to a gym. If you don't accept to get that pain, you will not gain any muscle. And that pain is all about you burning the fat, and that gain is all about you gaining the muscle, because you need that muscle, in you. And I think for us as believers, that's what we need today. We need to know that when we persevere, we are built up, into the maturity that God wants for us, and we become complete in Him when we accept to go through those trials, and we count it pure joy. May God bless you, and as you look forward to your day, this is cup of coffee with David. God bless you.